It's the contrast between the dark background and the vibrancy of what she's painted, whether it's a pear or an orange or a flower. I personally prefer the vegetables.
Judith knows I love her work. I think it's exquisite.
I was an early and very enthusiastic collector of Judith's work, and now she's getting the recognition she deserves.
Judith is an absolutely meticulous realist who renders these gorgeous paintings which are more than pretty. They're never soft. There's always an edge, an edginess. Quinces can look anthropomorphic. Bowls of radishes may be falling off the table. The paintings are very much about light. Very often Judith will work in her studio under a spotlight, work at night. And one of the reasons why before the show we even renovating the gallery made sure we had absolute perfect lighting was for Judith to be able to spot each painting. As we grow as a very professional gallery. The caliber of our artists grows. Many museums exhibited and collected, including Judith Lamb.
When I set up a still life, I do not set it up so that it is compositionally created at the beginning and then I just sort of go and work from what I set up. I will find that if I go to a market or if I pick stuff out of my garden, if I'm lucky enough in the summertime when things are in bloom, something strikes my fancy. So I use that as my central object. It might be a bowl of pears, it might be a bunch of radishes, a bunch of carrots, nasturtium that I find is particularly wonderful, and I'll create a sort of a composition with them. If I take a walk with the dog, I pick stuff, you know, I pick ferns and leaves and grasses and wildflowers, and I bring them in, I let them dry. There are things that I sometimes buy and I know immediately they're going to be relevant for me. I'm going to have use for it. Other times I think they're going to be relevant and then I never use them. The less pretty it is, the more I enjoy using it actually, or the easier it is for me to sort of bring out the beauty that's in it.
What I like about it is they're not, the leaves got bugs on them, or they have a little hole in them, or there's something that says this was absolutely a wonderful thing at one particular time. It'd be great.